All right, quick tutorial on how to teleport a user, seeing as I saw it come up in Discord a couple of times. I recommend using not set feet rotation, set feet position. You can find that in users, user root, specifically user root. Set feet position. So what we're going to do here, pull this out, do the position as well. We do need local user. And then user root, unless there's local user root. Yes, local user root will be fine. So what this will do is it'll set my feet to position 0, and you'll see I'll teleport to 0. What we can do here is we can just sort of mess around with it. So if you could do 1, I'm over here now. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Let's do 1, 1. That should be a diagonal. Yeah, that's a diagonal. If I increase that to a larger number, we should be able to leave the circle, and that will more closely show you what's going on. So, yeah, you see, so I'm in this corner of the circle. But if I could go ahead and do -2, -2, I'll be in the other corner. So there you go, that's teleport. If you want to do rotation, I recommend additionally using user root. So you can do set feet. Set feet rotate. That's the one I had spawned at the start, right? So we can do that, and we can say hey, and then hey. Whoops. And then the rotation can come out here. So for the rotation, and I do have another video on this, but I do recommend axis angle, because axis angle will just it will make sense. You'll see. Axis angle float Q. What we want to do is let's say we want to rotate me so I'm facing backwards. So the backwards rotation will be, I'm going to get this wrong, so I'll just try it, right? So let's say we want to use this, and we rotate 30 degrees on the x-axis. That's what that would look like. So we can do call, and there was a rotation there, but it was on the wrong axis. So we'll try a different axis. 0, I think it's middle axis, right, for your... Yeah, there we go. So if I wanted to rotate 45 degrees, there we go. That's also 45 degrees forwards. Let's try -45. There you go. There's teleport. One thing that might be interesting to do for teleport, though, is if you do something sort of where there's a feedback loop. So what you can do here is look for... user root, local, no, not local. If we get the feet position, get feet rotation. There we go. So if we get feet, that's feet position. I'll leave that one out though. Feet rotation as well. What we can do here is make a sort of feedback loop. So if I put this in here, we get, hey, this is where I currently am rotated. But what we could do is we could multiply that. Remember that these are quaternarians. I don't know how to pronounce them. But you can go ahead and multiply these. Float Q, to add them together. So what we're saying here is take the existing rotation, add 90 degrees on the x-axis, on the y-axis, and set that as our rotation. So now when I call this, I need it to be in a place where I can like hold it. It's gonna add that to the existing rotation. So if I turn around here, what is that doing? 10. Yeah, let's do 180. So if I do 180, it should spin me around when I teleport. Oh, where's the call? There it is. Yeah. So I was facing this way. I hit call, and I'm facing that way, right? So it turned me around. You do a bunch more like advanced stuff here, like basing the target position of where a slot is. That's a bit more complicated. Maybe I'll do a second video for that. I hope that helps. This is the easiest way to handle it. You could also use head position, but the problem with head position is you need to take into account height as well. If you do feet positioning, it kind of meets how you would do it in, say, like a game engine like Unity, where you would drag the player and line up their feet. Like, oh, I want this player to be standing on this platform. You'd line up their feet with the platform. That's why you set feet position. See you next time.